Have you ever looked at someone in their 70s, 80s, or even 90s, who moves with a spring in their step, lifts their grandchildren with ease, or travels the world without a second thought, you know? The kind of person who still opens their own pickle jars, carries their own groceries, and gets up from the floor without pushing off furniture. Far too many people, as they age, start to notice simple tasks becoming monumental. That struggle to get out of a chair, the fear of falling, the feeling of muscles just not responding the way they used to. It's a quiet surrender to what many believe is an inevitable decline. But it doesn't have to be. What if I told you that maintaining true, vibrant physical independence, the ability to move freely, strongly, and confidently, well into your 70s and beyond, is not just a dream for a lucky few, but an achievable reality for many more than you think it is? In fact, this we're talking about today, the ability to do simple, everyday things, without struggle, without pain, without fear, is truly being 1 in a million in this modern world. In this video, we're going to uncover 6 often overlooked yet incredibly powerful habits that can help you reclaim, maintain, or even build that vibrant physical independence. Improve your energy, strengthen your muscles, protect your balance, and keep your mind sharp. So, get comfortable, because you'll want to watch all the way to the end for something that will truly surprise you about your own potential. Let's dive right in with the very first habit, one that is often misunderstood or even feared by many as they get older. But it is absolutely foundational to maintaining that 1 in a million independence, engaging in regular strength or resistance training. Now, before you picture yourself in a gym lifting heavy barbells, let me stop you right there. We're not talking about becoming a bodybuilder. We're talking about smart, gentle, progressive exercises that are perfectly suited for anyone, no matter your current fitness level. Why is this so crucial? Well, from around age 30, we start to lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. This accelerates significantly after 60. Muscle isn't just for heavy lifting, it's for getting up from a chair, for carrying a bag of groceries, for maintaining your balance when you stumble, and for simply living independently. Without enough muscle, everyday tasks become a chore, and the risk of falls skyrockets. Many people think that as they get older, they should only do gentle cardio, like walking, which is wonderful and important. But it doesn't do the job of building or maintaining muscle. Strength training stimulates your muscles to grow stronger and more resilient. So, how do you start? Begin simple. Right in your own home. Chair stands are fantastic. Simply stand up from a sturdy chair without using your hands. And then slowly sit back down. Repeat this a few times. Wall push-ups are another great option. Just stand facing a wall. Place your hands on it, and gently push yourself away and back. You can also use resistance bands, which are incredibly versatile, inexpensive, and come in various strengths. They're perfect for working your arms, legs, and core. Even light weights, like cans of soup, water bottles, or small dumbbells, can make a big difference. The key is to focus on major muscle groups: your legs, glutes, core, back, and arms. Aim for 2 to 3 sessions a week, with a rest day in between. Always focus on slow, controlled movements, paying attention to your form, and, importantly, listen to your body. Don't push through pain. The benefits of strength training extend far beyond just muscle. It significantly improves bone density, helping to prevent osteoporosis. It boosts your metabolism, which can help with weight management. It dramatically improves your balance, making falls far less likely. It can even help regulate blood sugar levels and lift your mood. Take Martha, for example. At 78, she started with just a few chair stands each day. Gradually, she added resistance bands and then light dumbbells. Today, she easily picks up her gardening tools, walks confidently, and tells everyone it's given her a renewed sense of freedom. Strength training directly supports your ability to move freely and confidently. to manage everyday tasks without reliance on others. It's the very engine of your independence. While strength training is absolutely vital for building and maintaining muscle, your body can't build or repair that muscle without the right building blocks. This brings us to our second powerful habit, one that many of us simply aren't getting enough of, and that's ensuring adequate protein intake. It's not just for athletes or young people trying to bulk up. Older adults actually have higher protein needs per pound of body weight than younger adults, precisely to combat that muscle loss we just talked about. Protein is essential for repairing and growing new muscle tissue, but it also supports your immune system, helps heal wounds, and plays a role in keeping your bones strong. Without enough protein, all the effort you put into strength training might not yield the results you hope for. It's like trying to build a house without bricks. So, how do you make sure you're getting enough? The general recommendation for older adults is to aim for around 25 to 30 grams of protein at each main meal. This is often more than people realize. Think about what that looks like on your plate. For breakfast, instead of just toast or cereal, consider eggs, Greek yogurt with berries, or a protein smoothie made with milk, or a plant-based alternative. At lunch and dinner, make protein the star. Lean meats like chicken, turkey, or fish are excellent sources. If you prefer plant-based options, lentils, beans, tofu, and quinoa are fantastic. Don't forget about snacks either. A handful of almonds, a piece of cheese, or a hard-boiled egg can bridge the gap between meals and boost your protein intake. If you find it challenging to meet your protein needs through whole foods alone, a protein powder, like whey or a plant-based option, mixed into water or a smoothie, can be a convenient way to top up. John, at 82, used to start his day with a sugary cereal. He felt sluggish and constantly hungry. When he swapped it for a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with a few berries and a sprinkle of nuts, not only did he feel fuller and more satisfied, but his energy levels became much steadier throughout the day, and he noticed a subtle increase in his strength during his daily walks. Without enough protein, the effort you put into strength training won't yield the results you want. Protein is the brick and mortar for your muscles, allowing you to sustain that incredible independence. Now that we've truly understood the incredible power of engaging your muscles through strength training and fueling them properly with enough protein, let's talk about another critical piece of the puzzle that often gets overlooked until it's too late: the importance of maintaining exceptional balance and flexibility. Think about it. What's one of the biggest fears many older adults have? Falling. And for good reason. Falls can lead to serious injuries, loss of independence, and a significant decrease in quality of life. Good balance isn't just about standing on one leg. It's about your body's ability to react quickly to uneven surfaces, to recover from a stumble, or to simply navigate your home safely in the dark. Flexibility, on the other hand, allows you to move through your full range of motion without stiffness or pain. It means being able to bend down to tie your shoes, reach for something on a high shelf, or turn your head comfortably to check traffic. As we age, our joints can stiffen, and our muscles can shorten, leading to reduced flexibility and a greater risk of injury. So, how do you improve your balance and flexibility? Simple. Consistent practices make a world of difference. For balance, start with exercises like standing on one leg while holding onto a sturdy chair or counter for support. As you get more confident, try doing it without holding on, or even with your eyes closed for a few seconds. Heel-to-toe walking, where you place the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other, is another excellent way to challenge your balance. Activities like Tai Chi or gentle yoga are absolutely brilliant for improving both balance and flexibility, as they combine slow, deliberate movements with mindful breathing. For flexibility, incorporate gentle stretching into your daily routine. Focus on major muscle groups like your hamstrings, hips, shoulders, and neck. Hold each stretch for 20 to 30 seconds, feeling a gentle pull, never pain. You can do this while watching TV, waiting for the kettle to boil, or as part of your warm-up or cool-down for other exercises. Consistency is key here. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day can yield significant improvements. Sarah, 75, initially felt quite wobbly on her feet, especially after a knee surgery. She decided to try a gentle Tai Chi class at her local community center. At first, she was hesitant, but after a few weeks, she noticed a remarkable difference. Her gait became steadier, her confidence grew, and she found she could walk on uneven pavement without fear. She says it's given her back the joy of walking her dog further and feeling safe doing it. Being able to confidently navigate your environment, to turn quickly, or recover from a stumble, is absolutely fundamental to that rare independence we're talking about. It allows you to move through your world with grace and confidence, truly doing this without a second thought. You might be thinking, okay, strength, protein, balance, what else could be so vital? Well, what if I told you that one of the most powerful tools for maintaining your physical and mental sharpness, for recharging your body's systems, and for repairing all that hard work you put in, happens when you're completely unconscious? Yes, I'm talking about the profound importance of prioritizing quality sleep. It's often underestimated, especially as we age. Many believe that older adults need less sleep, or that restless nights are just a part of getting older. While sleep patterns can change with age, our need for quality. Restorative sleep absolutely does not diminish. Deep sleep is crucial for muscle repair and growth, for regulating hormones, for consolidating memories, and for clearing out waste products from the brain. When you're not sleeping well, your energy levels plummet, your mood suffers, your balance can be affected, and your cognitive function, your memory, focus, and problem-solving abilities can decline. Poor sleep can even increase inflammation in the body, making it harder to recover from exercise and increasing your risk for various health issues. So, how can you improve your sleep? The most powerful step is to establish a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at roughly the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Your circadian rhythm. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, maybe a warm bath, reading a book, listening to quiet music, or doing some gentle stretching. Make your bedroom a sanctuary, dark, quiet, and cool. Limit caffeine and alcohol, especially in the afternoon and evening, as they can disrupt sleep. Avoid heavy meals close to bedtime, which can cause indigestion. Getting some natural light exposure during the day, particularly in the morning, also helps reinforce your circadian rhythm. Try to limit screen time from phones, tablets, and computers an hour or two before bed, as the blue light can interfere with melatonin production, the hormone that tells your body it's time to sleep. If you have persistent sleep issues, it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor, as there might be underlying medical conditions or medications affecting your sleep. Robert, 72, used to rely on late-night television and struggled with daytime fatigue, often feeling mentally foggy. After adopting a strict sleep schedule and a pre-bed wind-down routine, he noticed a dramatic improvement in his energy, his ability to concentrate, and even his motivation to exercise. He found he could walk further without feeling completely drained, and his memory felt noticeably sharper. When you sleep well, your body truly heals and your mind organizes itself. This means you wake up with the energy and mental clarity to truly do all the things that define that rare independence. It fuels your ability to embrace the day and move vibrantly. So we've covered building strength, fueling with protein, steadying our balance, and recharging with sleep. All of these work together beautifully. But there's another foundational element, something so simple that we often take it for granted. Yet it has a monumental impact on every single cell in our body, from our muscles to our brain. And that is staying properly hydrated. Water makes up a huge percentage of our body weight, and it's involved in countless bodily functions transporting nutrients, regulating body temperature, lubricating joints, and even cushioning your brain and spinal cord. Yet, it's often overlooked, especially by older adults who might lose their thirst sensitivity or avoid drinking enough to prevent frequent bathroom trips. Even mild dehydration can have significant effects. It can cause fatigue, dizziness, headaches, and muscle cramps, which directly increase your risk of falls. It can also slow down your digestion and make your thinking feel a bit foggy. To combat this, the key is to drink small amounts of fluids regularly throughout the day, rather than trying to gulp down a lot at once. Keep a glass of water or a water bottle handy wherever you are. As a visual reminder, set reminders on your phone if you need to. Remember that not all fluids are created equal. While coffee and tea contribute to your fluid intake, water is always best. You can also get a good amount of water from hydrating foods like fruits, watermelon, oranges, berries, and vegetables, cucumbers, celery. Herbal teas are also a great choice. Listen to your body, but don't wait until you're extremely thirsty, as thirst is already a sign of mild dehydration. Margaret, 79, used to suffer from frequent headaches and often felt sluggish in the afternoons. She realized she barely drank water throughout the day, often relying on just a cup of tea in the morning. By consciously increasing her water intake, sipping water throughout the day, she found her energy levels improved significantly. Her headaches became rare, and she felt less stiff in her joints. She could walk for longer without feeling tired, and noticed her mind felt clearer, directly contributing to her feeling of being able to handle whatever the day threw at her. Every physical function, every thought, every movement that allows you to do this, to live independently and vibrantly, relies on proper hydration. It's the often invisible foundation that makes everything else work properly. From your muscles contracting efficiently, to your brain staying sharp and focused. Now, for the sixth and final habit. And this is the one that might surprise you, because it's not directly about physical movement or food, but its impact is profound on every aspect of your well-being. Cultivating a positive mindset and actively managing stress. Chronic stress and a consistently negative outlook can severely impact your physical health. When you're stressed, your body releases hormones like cortisol, which, over time, can lead to chronic inflammation. This inflammation affects everything. It can accelerate muscle loss, impair your sleep, disrupt your digestion, weaken your immune system, and even contribute to cognitive decline and memory issues. On the other hand, a positive mindset, gratitude, and effective stress management are strongly linked to better health outcomes, greater resilience in the face of challenges, and even increased longevity. This is the truly surprising part for many: how much our mental state impacts our physical vitality. So, how can you nurture a positive mindset and manage stress? Start with simple practices like mindfulness and meditation. Even just 5 to 10 minutes a day of focused breathing or a guided meditation can significantly calm your nervous system. Gratitude practice is incredibly powerful. Simply taking a moment each day to reflect on 3 things you're thankful for, or keeping a gratitude journal, can shift your perspective. Social connection is also vital. Make an effort to stay connected with friends, family, and community groups. Loneliness is a significant health risk. Engage in hobbies and passions that bring you joy and purpose, whether it's gardening, painting, playing an instrument, or volunteering. Spending time in nature, even short walks in a local park, has been shown to reduce stress. Be mindful of negative inputs, whether it's too much news consumption or engaging in constant negative conversations. And importantly, if stress or sadness feels overwhelming, please don't hesitate to seek professional help. Talking to someone can make a huge difference. The benefits are immense: reduced inflammation, a stronger immune system, better sleep, enhanced mood, increased energy, clearer cognitive function, greater resilience to life's challenges, and a more optimistic outlook that naturally encourages you to stay active and engaged. When you feel good mentally, you are far more likely to stick with your healthy habits and embrace life fully. David, 85, was becoming withdrawn and easily frustrated after a series of minor health setbacks. He started practicing daily gratitude and consciously sought out social interactions at his local community center. Slowly, his mood lifted. He found he had more energy for his morning walks and even started volunteering, finding renewed purpose. He says it was the biggest game changer because it gave him the desire to do all the other healthy things. If you can still approach life with a positive, resilient, and grateful heart after 70, truly managing the inevitable ups and downs with grace, that's just as rare and powerful as any physical feat. It's the will to engage, the spark that ignites all the physical abilities, ensuring you don't just exist, but thrive and truly live that 1 in a million life, where you can still do this, live fully and independently. So, there you have it, 6 powerful habits that, when combined, create a truly incredible synergy, allowing you to be that 1 in a million person who still does this, lives with incredible independence, vitality, and joy after 70. We talked about building and maintaining muscle through strength training, fueling your body with enough protein, safeguarding your balance and flexibility, recharging deeply with quality sleep, keeping every system running smoothly with proper hydration, and finally, cultivating a resilient, positive mindset to fuel it all. Remember, you don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Even small, consistent steps in any of these areas can start to build incredible momentum. Imagine adding just 1 more glass of water a day, or doing a few chair stands while watching TV. These seemingly tiny actions add up to monumental changes over time. Your body is incredibly adaptable, and it's never too late to start making a profound difference to your health and happiness. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these habits resonates most with you? Are there any that you've already started incorporating into your life? And what difference have you noticed? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, because your journey can inspire someone else, and we can learn so much from each other. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people who could benefit from this message. And if you want more practical advice and inspiring content to help you live your best life at every age, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. You have more power over your health and your future than you might realize. Embrace these simple, yet profound, habits, and discover the incredible freedom and joy that comes with truly living your best life at every age. You are capable of amazing things, and I believe in you. Keep moving. Keep learning. Keep growing. Live your best life every single day.